Hello and welcome to Conveyor Belt Sushi, Episode 3. My name is Durwood773. I am, as always, joined by my good friend NASCAT TV. We are recording from his perspective because my computer is not powerful enough to handle it. I hope you enjoy. We're going to jump right into it right now. Let's go.
Did you just literally build a little bit of a loop for extra room?
Yep.
We need a, yep, let's do it.
What? Were you gonna argue and then you're like, no, actually this works. Uh-oh. That's fine.
There is no transport belt on the belt.
So I need to design transport belts.
Yeah, we need to get transport belt being built. And then eventually I will tap the mining properly.
The mining is such a low priority. I mean, look at all the resources we have already on the belt, you know?
I know.
We have another problem.
What's that?
We need purple inserters for the furnaces.
What? What do you mean?
Because look.
What's going on?
So like this is trying to put iron into a stone furnace.
Oh, yeah. So what is it? Is it just... What are the recipes that have the issue with that?
Huh?
I'm just trying to think, what are the recipes that have issues with that?
I think it's just going to be these because it's like these are the only things that...
Like, is iron 1-to-1 and copper 1-to-1? And is it just stone that's not 1-to-1?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just stone that's not 1-to-1. And, no, I think there's a better solution than that. Well, maybe not better, but there is a different solution than that.
What's the better solution?
I was thinking just putting outputs on the backside here that just pull out any extra stone ore, but I don't know if it can do that, now that I think about it.
Oh shit! I see what you...
What? Huh?
I just now saw this like this stuff that you pulled off. You know?
Oh, what I'm doing over here?
Yeah. I like. Why is there such a large? Oh my god!
Why is there such a huge gap in the belt?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I made a massive gap in the belt. Is this a problem?
No, it's not.
Are you just sitting? Oh no, you're actually setting it up. Okay. All right. I thought. Are you just sitting here like goaltending and taking all the coal out?
No.
So we should get in the habit of putting these belts down, the underground belts, anytime we're asserting something onto the belt.
For speed.
For efficiency, because it'll push things around to make stuff fit.
Okay. Well, we can use burner inserters for any factory thing, though.
What do you mean? Our boilers ran out of coal.
No, that's not good.
No, it's just the gap. It's getting there.
Okay.
It's going through the queuing system. This is like Disneyland over here. Do you see these lines?
Yeah, I saw what you did. I know what you did.
It's definitely Disneyland over here. What are you? You're just building a bunch of random things now? Just kind of getting it all on there? That works. I guess I'll continue to go back on how I want to properly tap these items.
I mean, we're just gonna build our own Costco at some point, right? Of just a shit ton of stuff.
Like, what do you mean?
Like the boxes where it's just a single item.
The boxes where it's just a single item.
Yeah, like down here. The steel, the iron, the...
Oh yeah, like a filter inserter, yeah. We'll eventually just have a filter inserter for all the things that we want for ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the rest of it just go on the belt.
Awesome.
And then anything you don't want, you just dump over here.
Yep.
Like this copper ore and iron ore.
Do we need bricks for anything? I think I've got too many brick.
Eventually we do need bricks for things, so... if you have an option to do something other than brick, make it iron. What the hell have you got here? You got 1, 2, 3, 1... You just changed... What? It's wild... What the hell is wrong with you?
What?
You have no rhyme or reason to your setup.
Nope. I don't need it.
Yeah... Fuck you, I'm changing this.
It's supposed to be spaghetti. We're playing spaghetti sushi.
Yes, but I'm still gonna make it better spaghetti.
You're doing it wrong.
How many? You got 3 stone, you got 4 iron, and 5 copper.
You don't need... I mean, we need like 2 stone.
Put it on iron. There. You need way more iron than anything else. So that's fine. Like that is fine. I'm okay with
We
this.
need a decent amount of copper too.
Right. There's 4 copper, 6 iron, and 2 stone.
For now, okay, that's good for now. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
We need like way more. Oh, you know what? I just realized we have a problem.
What? Yes.
Look what I'm doing.
Huh?
Look what I'm doing. You broke the system.
What'd I do?
What's wrong with these 2 right here?
Oh,
What's wrong with them? Why aren't these 2 working? Come on, figure it out. Why aren't these 2 working? There you go.
Yay, filter inserters can insert 5 things.
Yeah, I know, right? That's better. Oh, there's green circuits on the board! On the belt! Excitement! Such excitement! Oh, I love this thing over here. This is so much fun to watch. I can just sit here and watch this. I realized I kind of messed up with this though. But I mean, it'll be easy to fix.
What did you do?
Well, now we can't expend power.
Oh, you what the hell, dude? We could, yeah. One job.
It's alright. We'll just, like I said, when it comes to being a problem, we'll just cut it short somewhere and then extend the power. Like, you literally just cut a line. Well, actually,
Yeah, we can create another power line somewhere else. It doesn't need to be exact, you know?
no, it should be there though. But I mean, in theory, actually, we can just make it continue on and just completely gut that entire system. But that's okay.
No, look, like, we can leave that system where it is. We'll just create a new system starting over here.
I guess that's true.
I mean, and then over here we
right, because we don't need
Disneyland ride.
The whole point of putting them side by side like that is because you're like making sure they get the coal first. But since we have the spaghetti belt, it doesn't matter.
Right.
It doesn't matter if they get coal first or not. Like, it's all there. It'll get there eventually. I need way more belts. Oh, there's belts getting in the box. One thing about these boxes, though, is they need to be placed somewhere where they won't, whatchamacallit? They need to be placed in an area where they won't steal all the resources that's needed later on in the factory. I mean, eventually they'll cap out.
It's fine, but yeah, they'll fill up eventually.
Whoa, what is wrong with you? Come on now. Lab research speed, since we're doing research...
Lab research speed doesn't matter. We don't have enough stuff going into the lab for it to matter.
Nonsense! What is optics gonna do for us? We don't need lights! Well, I mean, we kinda do need lights.
We don't need to see.
I'm kinda worried that steel processing is gonna have the same issue that the stone gave us.
Yeah, well, we'll figure that out when we get there, won't we?
We sure will. But yeah, actually, optics isn't a bad choice. They're so dark out here.
Oh shit.
What? What'd you do?
I realized we need the splitter to get stuff onto the would it be wrong to build one line here that just goes right onto the belt?
Why? What's wrong?
So that things aren't waiting forever to put stuff on the belt. Well, right now they're not waiting. Okay.
That's what the underground belt does. This underground belt here will do that. It'll like make room. Like, notice how it comes in here It's kind of compact, but not like... Well, I mean, it's actually kind of fully compacting, but... It comes in, but it's not completely compact. But then when it comes out the back here, it is 100% compact.
Yeah.
That's what this underground belt thing does. It compacts the items for you. So if you're having issue with outputting items, put the underground belts down, and it will find room. And that's kind of the exact thing that we want. Like, here, I'm kind of allowing it for the red science, although it shouldn't be. Like, this little thing here where it's just putting the one onto the belt should only be used it should only be used when there's no other way you can get it onto the belt. Like, this really should be just outputting onto the belt.
Yeah.
And then use the underground belt here as that little trick.
Okay.
Oh god, the Disneyland ride, it looks so beautiful. There's electric circuits on it. It's glorious.
Okay. What next? I don't know. Walls, perhaps? Oh no, I'm just going to build a factory builder. I need blue factories. I do have blue. Huh? Someone cared more about production than reach. Can you build a factory to put something in directly into another factory? I do. So that's what I'm saying is like, is that, am I breaking our made up rules, or is that... No, it doesn't. It doesn't seem unreasonable. I was just asking what you thought of it. I see a gap coming through.
Yeah. The gap through the Disneyland ride?
Yeah.
There's like 2 of them. So, while we don't have it yet, we can do that. Oh, in fact, we can do it anyways.
Settings, right?
Yeah. So there's biters. So we should start building defenses. You didn't need any of that, did you?
You took all of the fucking steel. It's fine. I guess I'll work with 7 pieces of steel, motherfucker.
There you go.
Oh. God.
I saw you walking up to it as I took it. Oh, you put it in the wrong box. How dare you?
My bad.
Why would you do such a thing?
Because I hate you.
Shame upon your family.
Family more?
I said family. Yes.
Even though all 3 labs are not working?
Yes! Well, why aren't all 3 labs working, huh? Mr. Lab Research Officer? Tell me why they aren't working!
Why don't I have lights?
Why don't we have lights?
Damn it.
I don't know, that sounds like a personal problem.
Did you build more gap space?
I mean, I've been adjusting the sushi belt, so it kind of puts a gap in it every once in a while.
Yeah. I feel like this is too much. I don't know. Maybe not.
I mean, it kind of will be eventually, but I don't care. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. I mean, I wasn't gonna double belt it just yet, but I mean, you can if you want to. No, we really shouldn't actually, because the double belt's gonna make the congestion even worse.
Well, actually, no. So here's the thing: is like,
look, I set it up to be able to be double belted. Oh, never mind. If we just don't combine them at the end, it'll be fine.
there you go. Yeah. For now.
Yeah, I mean, it's still gonna cause congestion issues because we're expanding it to a double belt, which is gonna allow a lot of these 2 resources to be put on it in high quantities, and then we're gonna choke it down to 1 again. So in reality, this only needs to be single belted right now. Otherwise, it will cause issues.
Well, the other thing is we can create more than 1 circle.
What do you mean?
So like here, if I create this circle over here.
And then just have it mix at a splitter somewhere?
Well, so this circle goes out and does a bunch of stuff, and then it comes back and comes on to here. So it's kind of like a figure 8, where it's like a thing can figure 8 through it. So anything on the belt can technically go to any place on the belt. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. So, like, if I make this whole... Basically, if I make this entire mining belt itself, it's its own circuit, then have the main belt come in one end here, and then come out over here, then it makes they cross here, but otherwise everything over here is in its own, will just rotate back around and then come back in through the top here.
Yeah. But that way, technically, it can go to every part on the belt.
Yeah, it's true.
And that's like the how you technically get around the rule, you know?
Right, I get what you're saying.
Oops.
Your lab's in my way.
My lab is in your way?
Yes.
I think your miner is in the lab's way.
Go work on your own thing. You're just fucking everything up. This lab's in the way too. You jerk.
What? You said work on my own thing.
Yes, I'm working on this. Go work on your own thing.
Wait. Wait.
What? It still works. It works just fine. It's just in my way.
Okay.
Although I think we should need to move all this because I need more room.
Move all what?
All this stuff here needs to move. It's in my way.
No. You just gotta build around it. Or why? What do you need?
I need space. Yes, I just need space.
Alright, that's fine. Wait.
What? Just change it. No, what are you doing? Look,
no, it needs this, otherwise this won't grab stuff.
Or you put it over there. Oh, you're talking
Yes.
about this one here.
Yeah.
Or, you put it over. I mean, that was hard.
It was hard.
Actually, that can go there.
I mean, technically it doesn't matter where it goes because it just needs to be connected, you know?
I know that it just needs to be connected. I just need your shit off of my mining patch. Motherfucker. Alright, I think I'm good now.
Thank you so much for watching. If you want to get in contact with us, the best way to do that is to either comment on this video. I watch these comments regularly. Or you can catch us on Twitter. I am at Durwood773. That's probably the best way to do it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.